Welcome to a very serious episode of Mom Talk. We have big news. We do. If y'all saw our poll a little bit ago,
Yeah.
you were right if you said all the above. And if you didn't see this poll, we asked,
Why are we crying while recording this episode?
and the options were, we're so funny,
We're so funny.
which obviously we are.
It could very well be that.
We crack ourselves up. The kids started back school.
Yeah. One of us got a new job. Or all the above.
Yeah, so obviously. Our big news is Victoria's news.
I have a new job.
Victoria has a new job.
I know.
Great.
Great.
Congratulations.
Thanks. No, I am excited. I am happy. I'm happy and sad.
I'm happy if you're happy. Is that believable?
No.
No, I really am.
No, I know you are.
We've worked together for 15 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And it's where our friendship started.
Yes. And it
Blossomed into this podcast I made you do.
You sure did. No, I mean, I've been at the spa since I was 16 years old.
Yeah, so it's a huge change for you too. You've been here your adult life.
Yeah, my whole
Teenager and adult life.
Yeah, I mean, I was a junior in high school when I started here. So a lot of life has happened.
You graduated, babies, marriage.
Yeah. I've lived in a couple different houses.
Health stuff.
Yeah. So a lot has happened in, 15 years of anybody's life. A lot changes.
You know, I
And
feel
like the spa was a constant.
I obviously feel like we're meant to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like the same way, like, I graduated right before I got hired, but they've seen me through college, my wedding, my kids, my divorce, all the new stuff.
Yeah.
And I just felt like I needed everybody here.
So I felt like, I feel it.
Yeah. But now
I feel like I am trying something new. And I had been looking, as you know, it was not a secret.
No, it's
I had
not a
been looking
secret.
for another job for a while. And it had nothing to do with the spa, really. Like, there was nothing about the spa that could have been any different that would have made it more ideal.
Right. Yeah, working here, we're recording here.
I'm still here, of course.
Still here. Is, pretty ideal.
No, it absolutely is. That's why I stayed so
Yeah.
long. I have nothing bad to say. I'm not leaving because I want to, but I don't want to.
Right.
Like, I feel like it's time. And I was also looking for a very, unicorn of a job situation.
And it found you.
And it found me. I didn't even find it. It found me.
Yeah.
So I felt like that was a real sign that it was time to go.
Because like you said, you have been looking and entertaining this, but you didn't find this. Somebody
No.
sent it to you.
This was sent to me
Yeah.
randomly one day.
Yeah. And so randomly, also, Victoria's like, I'm applying for this today, which you've said before.
I have been, you and Amy have known about most of the jobs I've applied for. And so, I have to put references down and they ask if they can contact your employer. I'm like, well, I can't hide this. And I wouldn't anyway. But yeah, so I was like, I'll apply for this. We'll see if it happened.
Yeah. I was like, okay, cool.
And not another thought.
No, not then, because we've talked about it before. You've applied before. I know you still had to get your transcript for that one too.
I did. Okay. I never picked up my diploma when I graduated high school. I didn't need it to go to Austin Peay.
What, 2 people do that?
I guess.
Okay.
Jarrett.
Okay.
I didn't need it for Austin Peay.
Mhm.
And I also didn't need my transcripts because they just were official copies sent from the school to the college.
Mhm.
So I had no proof that I graduated high school. So I had to get some of that. This was also the first time on an application I had been asked to provide proof of that.
Right.
I've done a lot of applications now, and they're like, did you graduate high school or have a GED? And you just hit yes. And I don't
Sure
know
do.
if further into the process they wanted proof, but this one wanted proof at application time.
Mm-hmm.
So had to request my transcripts from 2012.
And this was all like school's about to start back, but still hasn't quite yet. So you were waiting on that. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't going to be quick.
I mean, I know that's a crazy busy time of the year
Mm-hmm.
for anything school related. So I knew requesting my transcripts would take a second.
So for me, I was like, okay, at least that buys me some time.
Right. And then I got an email that was like, hey, got your application, just still need your transcripts. And I was like, okay, yeah.
You're
me
like,
too.
I've already been hounding them as
Yeah.
much as I can.
I'm like, yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I was a little optimistic at that point because I was like, oh, well, surely if they didn't at least want to interview me, they would have just thrown my application out since
Right.
they didn't have it. Like, to me, if you have somebody who has all the things you already need,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
No, I agree. I felt the same way.
So I was like, okay. And then I was at work.
Yeah, you were here.
I was working on a Wednesday. This all happened so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have barely had time to process this.
No, like currently, like I know it's real, but this could be like you being on a vacation here from work.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. So I was scheduled to be off for
Almost
like
2 weeks.
almost 2 full weeks. Like you had made the schedule out, and I was off every day that you had made it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because the kids were going back to school. Mason's not in daycare.
Jarrett was going back to school.
Jarrett was going back to school as a teacher. And I was like, okay, like I just have to watch Mason.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, that last Wednesday I worked.
That you were on the schedule for
That
out
I
of
was
2 weeks.
on, yeah, the schedule. Jarrett text. I guess I should say what my job is at this.
I was gonna say, when are we gonna drop the bomb on what it is?
So I am working at Rossview High School as
What's y'all's mascot?
the Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Go
Okay.
Hawks, yes. We went to CHS.
Yeah,
So
so
you
this
know.
is crazy.
Crazy. But yeah, I'm there as an administrative assistant
Mm-hmm.
working as a guidance secretary.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm at work literally last Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe it?
Already been a whole week without you.
It's been 1 week.
But I made her come over on Saturday.
Yeah. So I'm at work. Jarrett texts me. He sent me a screenshot. His principal had reached out and needed to get in contact with me to schedule an interview.
Yeah, like, are y'all related?
Yes, that was a question. Yeah, like, hey, is this your wife? Like, she knew he was married. I don't know how that works. I mean, I can speculate and be like, oh, like, let's make sure this is a wife, not an ex-wife. Like, do y'all get along? I don't know.
I mean, yeah, anything.
Or is it your cousin, your sister? I don't.
Yeah.
It could be I could be anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And he's only been there 1 year, so
Yeah.
he's fairly new. And long story short, I had an interview. I left work Wednesday and went and had an interview Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, she found out in the morning, and you were a wreck the rest of the day.
I was a wreck.
And then close to her leaving, she was like, what if this is my last day here? And I was like, oh, that's terrible. Like, I don't think I
No,
can
like,
take it.
as
But
the
I already
day-
felt like you had it at the time. Like, I felt like you already had the job at the time.
Okay, see, I did not feel like that.
I feel like it's different in your shoes, but I was
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, like, she definitely already has the job. Like, why wouldn't you? I mean, you're great.
Thank you.
So, yeah, thought you had the job, and then you're just all like, oh, what if this is my last day here?
And then it was.
And then it was. Whoops. I do love to compartmentalize, though, so.
You do. But yeah, I mean, being here for so long, never did I think my exit would be just like poof.
Yeah, and the
And
staff
that's how
is
it is.
like, what? Wait, she's not coming back in? I was like, she wasn't on the schedule. She didn't just like roll.
It's not like I didn't give it 2 weeks. I just was off.
You were already
for 2
off for 2
weeks.
weeks. So knowing at the time when you got the job, I'm making another schedule.
But no, that was never in my mind how I would leave here.
I know, you were like, I'll give y'all a month's notice or
Yeah.
2.
I'll just give you 6 months notice. Never get hired anywhere.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it was meant to be in the way that, like, we had to rip the Band-Aid.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Because,
I mean, I wouldn't pick it that way, but yeah.
yeah, it's not what I would have picked, but I see that it had to happen that way.
I agree.
But yeah, it was, I mean, I keep saying bittersweet, and I'm sure I will mean that. I mean that now. I got to go in and meet everybody at this point and, like, feel okay.
Yeah.
But I'm here recording tonight, and I'm like, it still feels like I work here.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it still should now.
It's been a week.
It's only been a week. And also, you've worked here forever.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure you're going to come in one day and be like, how do I use these lockers? I don't know. Probably never. You could do that in your sleep.
Yeah. But yeah, so I interviewed on a Wednesday, got offered the job on a Thursday.
Oh, let me tell you about that. Because she called to get the reference check. So Thursday, I'm talking to Victoria that morning through text because she's not working, but it's me and Amy. And maybe somebody else was here. I don't remember. But the principal called for the reference and I answered the phone, but she only wanted to speak to Amy. Like, I mean, I didn't say, can I help you? She just asked for Amy. And I was like, she's not in yet. Can I take your name? And I was like, oh my gosh, this is her.
Dun, dun.
So then I was like, she for sure has it. And then, of course, as soon as Amy got here, she called her immediately. She went into the kitchen to talk, so I couldn't hear everything. But, I mean, we know all good. So then Amy comes out of the kitchen. She's like, it's a done deal. She's got the job. I was like, wait, do you know that or just by your reference? She said, well, obviously by my reference.
Obviously me.
Yeah. I mean, we know how much Amy loves you. Yeah. So she just told her, like, you'd be crazy if you didn't hire her. Basically, like, she's the best.
So nice.
Yeah. And, like, we don't want her to leave, but this is for her to be happy.
Yeah.
So I know I told you all that. And then I feel like it was not too much longer, and you sent me a text.
No, I think I sent you a screenshot of the email. It was within the hour.
Yeah. So then my depression began.
The first day or two was hard.
No, it really was. Like, fully crying tears. And I was okay. I was okay when you messaged me because I was like, I am really happy for her. And then Amy looked me dead in the face and was like, are you okay? I was like, oh, no. She was like, oh, God. I was like, I can't stop crying. And then I was like, I have to tell Paula. Paula is our work mom.
She's like, she is my work mother.
Like, she calls Victoria her daughter. She's the only person that calls Victoria Vicky.
I started so young, I feel like I have a lot of moms. Or have had a lot of moms through the years.
Yes, you do. You have. I mean, Amy's our age, but still.
She's still my mom.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I have to be the one to tell Paula. Like, this can't go any other way.
Yes. And I mean, I said it wasn't a secret that I was applying for jobs. I meant front desk knew.
Yeah.
Paula did know that I had been looking at something.
Right, like entertain the idea.
I don't think she knew, like, how.
Like, if it was serious?
Much, yeah. And, like, the day before, I had told her that I was leaving a little early because I had to go to the interview.
Okay. So she knew about that.
She had a heads up.
I just can't explain the look on her face. And we've known Paula as long as we've been here, and there is not a lot of crying from her.
No.
I don't know if I've really ever seen her cry. She's crying. And I was like, no, you can't cry to me. I'm already crying. Amy was looking at the two of us and like, no.
I know she was.
She was like, you'll have to get it together. You know what? It was probably Maggie up here because she was like, this is going to be fine. Very something you would say.
Yeah, it's fine.
So the rest of the day, that day, I definitely just cried off and on at work. I mean, that's nothing new either.
That's why the tissues are at the front desk.
Yes, I know. And I feel like you were pretty quiet until that night.
Yeah. That was Thursday?
Yeah, through text. But I mean, you had the sadness and the excitement, but like also excitement is nerves because you've never done that before.
Oh, yeah. Super nervous.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I got offered the job Thursday, accepted the job Thursday. I got a bunch of documents emailed to me.
Yeah, like it was quick.
It was quick. I scheduled my fingerprinting. I got my fingerprinting, my background check, all of that was done.
I did tell Amy that I hope you felt the background check.
Oh, okay. I've never done anything wrong.
I'm like, I know this won't happen, but
hopefully.
Last ditch hope, yeah.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Fingerprints, background check, everything's good. Monday, I get an email that I'm scheduled for onboarding Tuesday.
Yeah, that was quick too.
And then first day, Thursday. So, just very, like, so much change so quickly.
Yeah, and you don't like that.
I don't like change. So weird of me to do this, but no, I think it's the only way it would have ever happened. I think I would have like chickened out had there been
too much time to think or anything.
Yeah.
So like, what did you do for onboarding? Was that all CMCSS or like just your people or what?
That was CMCSS. So
anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
That got hired.
Yeah, who hadn't already done theirs, and it's for classified staff.
Okay.
So not like certified, not teachers or anything.
Okay.
But like there were a bunch of people in there, child nutrition, transportation, other administrative assistant, some educational assistant.
Okay.
So yeah, a mixed group of what we would be doing there. First half of the day was pretty easy. People came in, talked to us about like payroll, benefits, blah, blah, blah. And then we got a lunch break. And then the second part of the day was at a different office. And we had to complete a bunch of like different training modules.
Did you get your picture that day too?
Yes, I got my badge.
Already a badge.
Got my badge. I mean, that was done first thing in the morning.
Yeah, they don't play around. They got it down.
Yeah. And then I finished my modules and yeah, that was it.
So how'd you feel after that? Fine?
Yeah. I mean, there's like a new step of nervous every day for a minute.
Right.
But no, I feel fine.
And then you had Wednesday off and then...
Wednesday off, it was the half day. With that quick of notice, I'm like, I don't know how to get Mason to and from his half day. So our first day was Thursday. And no student.
And you went in at your normal time?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be 9 to 1 every day during the week.
Yep.
So part-time.
Yep.
That was also part of her...
That was part of the unicorn job I wanted.
Yeah, because she still wants to be able to pick up her kids.
I mean, 9 to 1, I can drop Mason off at Car Circle, and I'm still leaving in time to pick him up from Car Circle. It's the school system schedule. So fall break, spring break, all the random days they have off, snow days, Christmas break. Summer break, mine's a little bit different than a teacher or even a student.
So you're there a little bit longer. Go back a little bit earlier.
Yeah. But I still get the majority of the time. And with Jarrett being a teacher and Mason being in school, I'm like, wow, they're just at home together all this time. And I know how accommodating and like how cushy and like great I've had it made at the spa. Like, I know that. But this just more naturally aligns with what their schedule is because it is their schedule.
Right. You don't have to ask for any of those times off.
Yeah, because even if it could happen here, I still felt guilty.
Right. Because we're still here working. We're not closed for business. I mean, I feel the same way. Like if my kids are sick or if I need an extra day off, and they don't make us feel that way.
No.
It's just something we do to ourselves. But yeah, you already have that time scheduled out through the school system.
Right. And I mean, I know I could modify my schedule in the summers here if I had stayed, but I can't just be off for
like a whole
7 weeks, a whole summer.
Yeah.
Like, that's unrealistic.
I mean, I would do it for you.
I mean, I know you would, but like, I would not do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I took 12 to have babies. So like, I'm not taking all summer just because it's summer. So.
Yeah, so this will just work out great.
It just more naturally aligns. And Jarrett will be at the same high school.
I love that. And they all love him. So,
yeah,
by default, you're already a shoo-in.
I mean, I hope they love him.
Okay, so
No.
what'd you do on your first day then?
First day was very, I mean, I don't know what I think a first day should be like because I've only ever had one first day before now.
Yeah, and you just really can't compare.
No.
Can't compare.
No. So got there, bookkeeper, very nice, super helpful. Even in onboarding, they were like, if you have any questions about anything, like ask your bookkeeper. They are like,
In the know.
they know everything. They know a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So she had like my parking pass. I had to sign a few forms in her office. She was so sweet.
That's so good.
And then I went back to where I'll be working, the desk I'll be at, the people that I'll be working with directly.
Because
Met
there's
them.
3 of y'all, right?
Yes, like our desks are together.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, met a bunch of people and they gave me a little tour of the building.
Like the whole school.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like a generalized tour. And
Mm-hmm.
also, I don't know if you know this, my mom taught at Kenwood.
Oh, yes.
It's the same floor plan.
Okay.
So, not that I know exactly where everything is, but the layout, like I know where the theater and the cafeteria are,
Okay.
like the major things. And then the classrooms, I mean,
I didn't
there's a
think
map
about
for
that.
that.
Them having the same layout as other schools because CHS is so different.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it'll just take time. And I've got a list of whose classrooms where and all that.
Do you have to pop into a classroom and like
I'm
talk to a
sure.
kid
Oh,
or?
I don't think I have to. I don't think I'll have to talk to a kid. I mean, I don't think I'll have to go to a classroom and talk to a kid.
Okay.
Not in what I'll be doing. But
So in my mind, if you're the guidance assistant, is that what you said?
I'm an administrative assistant, is what my title is.
To guidance.
Guidance secretary.
Okay, so in my mind, the only thing that I needed the guidance counselor for in high school was when I filled out like my college applications and they came to the classroom. So in my mind, that's what you're doing.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
No, I have a different task.
Okay.
But I mean, I think that will be something I am trained on
Okay.
at some point.
Do you like help kids change their classes? Like if they're like, oh, I was not signed up for this class.
I don't know yet.
Okay. You're still finding out everything.
Literally, we've got one day under my belt.
I'm like, come on now.
I'll tell you more about the job when I can,
I
but
will say Victoria showed me that job description. I feel like it's a lot.
I feel like the job description that was posted for the job was very broad.
Okay, so it just had to cover a lot of options.
I feel like my job that I got hired for is way more specific
Okay.
than that list.
Than the description. Okay.
Which, I mean, if it ends up being the whole list, it was all definitely stuff.
Oh, yeah, that you could do.
Absolutely. But
Yeah.
I think there's a little more, like the things that were on the list weren't necessarily things you would need to be trained on.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like walking, I think it even had like distributing supplies. I don't think you necessarily would need a whole lot of training on that.
I guess they have to cover everything now and make sure
You're capable. Yeah. No, I mean, for sure.
Yeah. So are you and Jarrett gonna carpool?
No.
No, he has to be there earlier than
He
you.
has to be there earlier than me, and he's going to be helping with wrestling this year again.
Okay.
So,
Y'all set up his classroom.
Yeah, I helped set up his classroom. That was before I ever thought I was working there.
Mm-hmm.
Helped set up his classroom. Got it. I mean, it was just like such a teacher or such a guy like teacher room last year.
What'd y'all do? Jazz it up this time?
Just a little jazz up.
Okay.
You know, like
You just put your touch on it?
not even my full touch on it, but just
Okay.
like there's paper on the bulletin boards and border. And he's got one for each class.
Okay.
And it's got the name of the class on it.
Mm-hmm.
And just like he had some fire, I don't know, decor, if you will.
Okay.
And I'm like, let's put it out where we can see it.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I think he was in a portable the whole time?
He has a portable
And when does it get used?
when he wants to.
What's that mean? It's just fire stuff out there? And it's like a field trip?
I mean, it's his classroom. There's desks in there too. He can teach a whole class in there if he wanted.
How many classes out of the day are safety, science?
There's principles of fire science. Don't get me lying. He teaches several different classes. He also has a couple of classes of freshman capstone.
What's that mean? Capstone? Health?
No, it's like the freshman class. I don't know what CHS calls it.
Oh, like just a literal, you have to take this as a freshman.
Like APSU 1000.
Right.
But in high school.
Okay, I didn't know high school had that. I thought that was college.
That's new, I think. So.
Did he do that last year, or it's new for him this year?
It's new for him this year. He did not have any of that last year.
Okay.
And then I don't know if he has PE this year, and if so, how much. I
did just learn for high school you need a year and a half now.
Yeah. Somebody told me that the other day.
And I was like, I have sophomores in my class. I was like, wow, I did not think about that.
Because I got to get that other half.
Yeah. And then she's in Spanish.
Mm.
So sophomores or juniors in the year. Did I take Spanish freshman year? This is like a real block on me. But Julian was like, yeah, if you take all 4 years, you get to go on the trip.
Did you go on the trip?
No, but I didn't take 4 years.
Oh.
I don't even know when I started.
I took 4 years.
I didn't think about that. So, yeah, I'm just learning the new.
Well, I'm learning a lot of new.
Okay, so you and Jarrett at the high school together, so adorable.
Hanging out.
And he's going to stay and do wrestling as well.
Yes. He helped some last year. This year, he's like more into it. And so he's going to be helping out.
I mean, if there's anybody that doesn't know, Jarrett used to wrestle.
He did wrestle in high school. I know that was like, been a minute, but he was good.
I mean, hasn't he taken on some matches?
Yeah, he is good.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy. I am sad but happy.
Yeah.
Everybody was so nice also. I feel like I have to say that. Like my first day.
Yeah.
Like that's intimidating.
I really cannot think of a better scenario from everything that you've talked about. And like, obviously I feel like the same as you, this is a great place to work. So going into your first day with all these super nice, helpful people, like that's great.
Yeah.
So I guess I can be happy.
Yeah, but you can be sad too. I'm still a little sad.
Yeah, Remy told Victoria's mom that Mommy's been crying for 2 days.
Yeah, she sure did. She told my mom, Mom's been crying for 2 days. I'm like, Remy, mind my business.
But it is sad.
It's not like I'm like lay down on the floor in front of her, but every time my kids see me cry, okay, I happy cry a lot too. I do.
Oh, because you love them.
Yeah.
Because that was one of her options of why you were crying.
Yeah. She was like, are you crying because you love us so much?
I know, that's so cute.
Or because grandma's dead? No, my grandma's been dead. My grandma's been dead for 4 years. Do I occasionally cry about that still? Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all were besties.
You know how your phone makes those little sad collage video montages?
Yeah.
It loves to get me with some grandma pics when my babies were babies.
Yeah.
So I'm sad. So yeah, that's a reason I cry sometimes. And then she was like, or because you have no friends.
And did you tell her that?
No. I did not tell her that. Now, if Jarrett told her, Jarrett might have been like, Mommy's sad because she doesn't work with her friends anymore.
Okay, could be that. That doesn't mean you don't have friends, but just don't work with them.
But, in a 4-year-old's mind, all the same thing.
Just translate it, yeah.
I mean,
so I was like, okay, Victoria doesn't work with me anymore. You have to come over on this day or this day. And you were trying not to hang out.
Okay.
I was like, no.
I saw you on Wednesday when I worked.
Mm-hmm.
And then you made me come over on Saturday.
Yes.
And then I came in and saw you on Tuesday.
I know. I was so thankful.
Yeah. And then today is Thursday.
Are you trying to say, like, you're just fine?
No, I'm just saying, like, see how much we can still see each other.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be okay.
Okay, well, you weren't singing that tune last week.
I wasn't, and I might not again. But right now.
Yeah, because we're still going to podcast, you guys. That's
the podcast isn't changing. Our hours are changing a little.
Yeah.
But we're still going to record. You're still going to hear us every week.
I feel like we're in a long-distance relationship now.
Do you?
Because I don't see you every day at work. I will say
You've been on your summer schedule, which I think makes this transition slightly easier.
Yeah, because I'm here not when you're here.
Mm-hmm.
So we work together 2 or 3 days, but
not the whole week.
The back to school day or the orientation day, I really missed you here because we like can vent. I can vent to anybody, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
Like Victoria knows how crazy I am, how sad I am. Like you would already know to ask me. I was like, well, I'll just be sad by myself
I
today.
did not even have time to train somebody on how to do that for you.
Well, that's an impossible job.
You're just going to have to learn it on the go.
Yeah. No, I'm still going to text you all day. That's going to be so annoying if you can't answer.
Yeah, I probably can't answer right away.
That is rude.
But I only work for 4 hours at a time, so...
Do you know how much can happen in 4 hours?
I do. I pretty much changed my whole life in 4 hours one time.
Yeah, so you'll be receiving a book of notes when you leave every day
That's fine.
What you've missed.
You just text me and then I can read it when I get off.
Yeah, that's okay.
Just text me in real time and then I'll reply when I get off.
Okay.
And then I'll have all of Car Circle to catch up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I need some time dedicated to me.
I know. I know.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll be okay. I think so.
Do we need to talk about anything else?
You want me to cry a little?
We could.
Okay.
We can save it. We can save it.
Yes.
We've seen each other a couple times. Okay, well, we're going to keep y'all posted on her new job.
Yeah.
Back to school for everybody.
Yeah. I know, it's so weird. I was like grocery shopping and it was a bill because I was like, we all need lunches, breakfast, snacks. I was like, we gotta get some things.
Because you're going to pack your lunch, right?
I don't really get a lunch since I'm only 4 hours.
Okay.
But I'm gonna have snacks. They said I could absolutely eat.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm like, do you need me to get you a mini fridge?
No, there's a big there's
a
regular
break room.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, well, thank y'all for listening to this sad but happy announcement. Don't forget to follow us on Apple, Spotify, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay,
bye.